Hello everyone, my name is Muyiwa Oki and I'm the president of the Royal Institute of British Architects, RIBA, and I'm very grateful to be addressing you guys representing the RIBA to share my views and priorities and then also how those priorities relate to the Architecture Afterlife research. My first few months as president has been nothing short of exhilarating. I've engaged with various stakeholders and partners across the industry, and I have been captivated by the media's interest in architecture, design, and construction. The media, anyway, in the UK. And through this interaction, I've found some clarity and focus for my term as president, which revolves around three key priorities. The first of these priorities is retrofit. That is, getting yesterday's buildings ready for use tomorrow using today's technology. And where we are at now is a critical time and place when it comes to sustainability in our built environment. We all know the stats. For example, one of it being 80% of the buildings that we're going to be living in by the year 2050 is already here. So I'm committed to advocating for more sustainable architecture and output that's centered around retrofit, an energy transition, and adaptive reuse. We must harness the power of innovation and technology to breathe new life into existing structures and promote environmental and environmentally responsible design. Secondly, we must embrace digital technology. We need to champion innovative methods and technologies to revive and revolutionize the way we design and build. The world is changing rapidly, and we must keep pace with the digital tools that can enhance our capacity and capability to improve the quality of our work. Thirdly, we must humanize the architectural profession. It is imperative that we make architecture more inclusive and diverse. Architecture and architects should reflect the society that they serve. We must ensure that everyone, regardless of the background, circumstances, has an opportunity to contribute to and benefit from our profession. And this means we must be casting a wider net. And if that's if we want to change this today. But the defining question for my presidency, and indeed for the entire architectural community, is how we reimagine our role. And what role do we play? It's my firm belief that we can do more, go farther, and act faster. And while we celebrate the incredible work that's happening in our profession when we're building and things like that, we must raise our ambitions and match the scale of the challenges that we face locally and globally. I find it unacceptable that most homes in the UK today do not involve architects in their design, and I want to change this. I want architects to have a seat at the table when addressing our most pressing issues. With this, we need to broaden the definition of what architects do and where they work. Our skills and knowledge should be readily available in the public and private sector's conversations and outputs in local government and national policy decision making. To achieve this vision, we need to shift our thinking and become thought leaders on the big questions. How we make innovation a center pillar of our profession, how do we ensure sustainability is at the core of our outputs, what does true fairness and inclusion look like in practice, and how do architecture practice create an environment that attracts the best, brightest minds in the field. This is what the Architecture Afterlife research has illuminated in uncovering a fundamental truth that architecture and architectural knowledge can and should be used more broadly in society. It's about embracing the idea that we as architects are not limited to just the classics of design and construction. We have transferable, powerful skills developed during our training and professional lives that are just as critical, if not more so, in the development and the problem solving of critical issues that we see locally and globally. I believe that expanding our notion of what an architect is and where an architect works and what they focus on are all valuable. It will be essential in addressing the challenges of our time. The artistic, cultural, and other sectors and domains have already welcomed architects, and it's high time that we, in our institutes, recognize this unique mindset and capacity and capabilities and that it brings into the field. In conclusion, what we need to do, and I ask for, is to embrace this exciting opportunity to redefine and future-proof our profession. Let us work together to broaden our horizons in and out of architecture, making it more sustainable, diverse, and innovative. And with this, I am confident that by doing this, we can create a lasting architectural legacy for future generations to be a part of. So thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the evening. Cheers. Bye-bye.